One of the worst people I've ever met might be in my family, actually, now that I think about it. And it's not my mom. It's I will no, she might be one of the worst people I've ever met. And I will spare my family the decency. Not that they listen to this, but she's in my family, and she's probably pretty terrible. I've avoided her most of my life. Thank God she does not.
Wait, you
live
said your
near.
mom or someone else in your family?
She's on my mom's side
You're
of
on
the
your mom's
family.
side. Oh, okay. Yeah.
She might be the worst person I've ever met. She also probably is the worst person besides my mom's dad that my mom's ever met. So
Wow.
Saying it directly to her.
yeah.
So we're not going to say any names, but we are going to paint you guys a picture.
Very extreme. So she is
just
my mom.
follow
No,
the red yarn, and then you guys can piece
Yeah.
it together.
She's pretty nasty. She's pretty nasty. Said some pretty nasty things to everybody in our family.
That's kind of fun. We have one of
Yeah.
those in our family who's
Yeah.
just it's an equal opportunist. So
Yeah.
anyone is fair game.
I think my grandpa was probably the worst person a lot of people had ever met.
Mhm.
That's what I was gonna say. And is it your mother's father?
My mom's dad,
Yeah.
Magdi, was probably the worst person my mom ever met.
So, I mean, you got to think that if he was pretty much the worst, even to you as your grandpa,
yeah,
then
He
imagine
wasn't-
like being your dad. Imagine that person being your father.
yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, I
That's
can't.
aggressive.
I mean, my mom's family is a mess because of
And then
him.
with barely any therapy, if any at all.
None. Oh, you kidding me? My grandpa didn't believe in therapy.
Yeah.
No way.
That's a king.
So
He said, "I'm coming from Egypt. I don't believe in therapy.
yeah, A plus B equals.
I'm gonna have an affair,
Yeah,
and that's what it means.
sure.
I'm having an affair and emotionally decimate my entire family.
A plus B equals a catatonic state.
Yeah,
After the trauma has taken over.
Yeah, so Magdi might be the worst, but he died when I was really young,
Yeah,
so
you
I
didn't
don't.
I
remember he screamed at me one time.
Oh, really?
There were two my two instances with my grandfather that I really remember was when I don't know if I've talked about it on here before, but it was Christmas years ago. And my grandfather and then my cousin's other grandfather, like his mom's, whatever, the other grandfather that was not related to me is Jewish. And he said to my grandpa, he's like, "Oh, happy holidays, Magdi." And Magdi goes, "Do not say happy holidays to me. I am not a fucking Jew." We can cuss there because I'm impersonating Magdi. And I was like, "Nah, there he is.
There's our shining star.
There's that happy guy."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's delightful.
Yeah. That's on Daddy Magdi.
And that's on leaving a trail of tears in his past.
Papa Magdi.
Papa Magdi.